Ice Fiber Override!
I mean, at least I had some reason as to why she would look like she would be in agony. Who knows? What do you think, Ellie? Where's your answer going? To me, I can only see it being Kibo, Kaito, or Kokichi. Haha, I've been lost. I feel you. I tried. I think I got to a decent conclusion. I don't love it. I'm not as sharp as I was on the second chapter. I'm not even as sharp as I was on the first chapter, because even though I got that wrong, at least I had like right reasonings for thinking what I thought. I'm gonna stay on the most obvious. Who would that be? It's also the fact that the poison ended up on Kokichi's seat. Like, Kokichi's not stupid enough to just leave poison like that if he really killed her. But Kibo blaming Kokichi, that makes a lot of sense. Watching it, some info goes over. Oh, I get you. I don't think I would be able to figure stuff out if I was just watching it on stream. I get what you're saying. I just gotta go with Kibo on this one.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation. Screw it. This is tiresome.
You need more motivation.
I just want Kokichi to die. He's just shit stirrer. I
really do.
I don't know if he's gonna die.
Now then, let's start this class trial.
Before we start, I just want to ask something since there's not a lot of us left. What happens if the votes result in 2 first places?
That actually might happen too.
Huh? You mean like a tie?
That's the thing about it too. The fact that we have a voting system and it's not, because like the game used to just skip the voting system. It would be like, if you figure it out, that person gets voted out. Easy. But this time we see the vote, so it would be cool if they allowed me to like fuck up.
It means they're both the blackened. As long as one of them is correct. It's fine.
What?
Daddy, are you sure you should make a decision like that so casually?
We could end up killing 2 people?
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Does that mean that we kill 2 people or just... Wait, whoa.
Thanks. Since that's answered, I can start enjoying this life or death game now.
Does that mean that we may end up killing 2 people from this? I'm confused.
How long are you gonna keep saying that?
Just ignore Kokichi. The rest of us need to work together to find the truth. Got it? We can't die here! Oh my! Himiko has become so determined!
Let's see if it translated to the trial.
People really do change.
But now she's lost what made her so unique.
That's none of your business!
We should focus on the class trial. First, we need to clarify...
Kaito's the culprit!
What? Say that to my face!
While we were all still logged in, Kaito logged out alone, right? You were able to move freely. Doesn't that mean you could have committed the murder?
Yeah.
Don't screw around! There's no way I'm the culprit!
Kaito right. Kaito couldn't have killed Mew.
How long are you gonna keep saying that? Trusted people can still kill, you know. We already saw that a bunch of times. So many times. Since Kaede.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Shut your mouth. Keep my girl's name out your motherfucking mouth before I get heated. All right, we already about to try to clear his name, so
Kaito logged out first.
It gotta be the cell phone, right?
Mew was still logged in, though.
I guess not.
That's when he poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit?
Well, it's
Of course it's
instantaneous,
because I didn't do it.
so it couldn't have been
I mean,
the poison.
we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the
True.
blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Kaito, any last words?
Damn.
What do you mean, last words?
She was ready to kill your stupid ass.
Kaito logged out first by himself. Mew was still logged in though.
That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
That's wrong.
Mew wasn't killed by poison, and the warning on the label proves it.
Okay.
Drinking the poison would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging.
Whatever the fuck that means.
In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
True.
Oh, but Mew's body. That's right. Her eyes weren't bloodshot. She wasn't killed by that poison.
No, she wasn't. Listen to me.
Then what was that poison for?
To frame you?
Probably a diversion. The culprit wanted us to think Mew died by poison.
Then, what was her real cause of death?
Bro, what the fuck? I'm supposed to know? I guess the device? I don't know. What? I'm supposed to just know how she died because she didn't die one way? Let's just say this. Nope. I don't understand how I'm supposed to just know how she died. Let's just go with loud noise. Nope. This?
This is it!
Okay.
Mew's cause of death was the killing game simulator itself.
I hate when they do that. I hate when they do that. I be thinking they be literally asking me questions like, they ask me, okay, how did she die? And I'm thinking, I don't know, she got choked to death? And then they go, the game connected her to the senses. Like, it makes sense, but like,
In the virtual
it's some
world,
abstract
if
way.
your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. That was made clear in the program's text file.
Miu received fatal damage in the virtual world and died from that shock.
In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator.
Gonta has question. Where is this virtual world place? What floor is it on?
If you don't understand, then don't say anything.
Well, just explain it to him, Maki.
If Mew was killed in the virtual world, then the next thing we need to figure out
Is why you did it?
is what caused her to incur fatal damage within the virtual world.
So her cause of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
You know the killer already. Shuichi knows.
Oh, it seems like Gonte is confused. So why don't we review things a bit? So we split into two groups to find the secret of the outside world.
Since when could Gonta talk correctly?
The ones who searched the mansion were me, Shuichi, Samugi, Gonta, and that NPC Kaito.
NPC.
Hey, who you calling NPC, you ASS?
Okay.
And the others who searched the chapel were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko, and the late Mew.
How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation? That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together.
Aww, little Himiko is all grown up. Too bad your chest hasn't grown up, though.
Okay.
That was uncalled someday my chest will grow like crazy.
Okay. Someone
Let's
got
begin
murdered,
then.
you guys. Every time they say something stupid, I always just that's my reply every time somebody literally got killed. What we got?
In the virtual world, Miu was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Whatever did that to Mew
What's up?
was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
Doesn't make any sense.
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
Just thought about something.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's possible she was pushed from a great height.
Could she have drowned?
In the virtual world,
So I think I gotta
Miu
use her
was fatally injured.
corpse.
So let's focus on that first. Was dropped right next to her avatar. Be the hammer! Or blunt force was involved.
I think strangulation is more.
It's possible
I
she.
think strangulation.
I agree.
Maki, you be on point, man. I love Maki.
Miu's body showed severe trauma and signs of a struggle.
Yeah, she looked like she suffered. Very hard to look at.
Right. And the virtual world is connected to our 5 senses. If her body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Miu was strangled to death.
Hey, I got that part at least. Something. Fuck.
Yeah, definitely.
You be on point, Maki.
Strangling and poison are the only methods that can make her look like she's suffocated. But we already removed the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation. Also, when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth. But Miu was holding her throat. It's obvious she was trying to protect her windpipe.
It's a terrible way to get out.
The assassin
Die.
master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
Shut the fuck up.
In that case, her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
But is strangulation even possible in the virtual world?
Yes.
If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
She wasn't moving.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
Then the culprit would need a tool. There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
But was there even a
She need to
rope in
kill
that
him.
world? I don't remember seeing one.
Then they must have used something else as a rope.
I did. Every time Kokichi be like, damn, I remember something. I'd be like, what you talking about? Yeah. Let's go with that. Oh. Huh? Oh, Lord. Oh, at least I'm regaining health, though. We don't have any fucking rope or anything. What are they talking about? Yo, what? Am I going crazy? Bro, it can't be the toilet paper, right? Did I just... What? I'm so confused.
This is it! During the investigation, we found toilet paper outside the mansion.
Nigga, huh?
I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
Gonta, no can ignore that! What you mean, Shuichi?
How are we strangling niggas with toilet paper?
Huh? What's wrong?
You gotta explain this to me.
What wrong? Shuichi goofing off. Not gentlemanly at all.
I don't know how we killing niggas with toilet paper. The objects can't fucking break. Oh my god, I forgot about that. The objects can't break. Since the toilet paper can't break, it's going to be just as strong, as long as if they twist it. It doesn't matter if they. That's the thing. My whole thing was like, it's too fragile. Even if they use a shit ton of toilet paper, it's no way you can strangle someone. I forgot the objects don't break. Okay, so that makes sense. That makes sense.
There's no time for nonsense! You know can use toilet paper in place of rope! Would tear too easy!
I'll cut through your words!
Yeah.
The toilet paper wouldn't tear. Because in a virtual world, objects are unbreakable.
Unbreakable?
Yeah, I was about to get so mad. I was like, there's no way y'all expected me to get this. I was about to get pissed off.
You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that?
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear. And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope.
Gonta not really understand, but... Sorry, Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
You good, Gonta. I would have been heated too, because I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. So you good, Gonta. That, out of all the interruptions I got, that was probably the best one that actually yielded something smart.
It's okay, Gonta. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you good, bro. As long as you ain't kill her.
By toilet paper. It was a fitting end for her.
Himiko, that's not funny.
A fitting end? I do not fully understand that logic.
But if Mew was killed near the chapel, why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
Oh, going fucking crazy. I don't fucking know. It was funny, sorry. If the culprit meant to get rid of the evidence, they did a poor job of it. That was a much better place where they could have destroyed it.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
I think the hammer was used to make the noise. Oh, please stop. It was a crappy way to go out.
No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer.
No? But who else but the culprit would bring a hammer?
That's it! Mew was the one who brought
Yeah,
the hammer.
Ellie, we're going to have to yank you off the stage with a cane. Just old school. That's safe. What's going on, Melly? Which is a good sign.
Mew bring hammer?
Remember what she told us?
Yeah, she did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer. Meaning that Mew must have left it on purpose.
She was probably trying to kill Kokichi. I worked out the day, and that's all I did.
But why'd she do that?
Cause she probably tried to catch a body. Simple. No gains. Oh, okay, true. I mean, it's a gain in a different way.
Let's assume that
gains
you
by
brought the hammer.
subtraction.
What was she planning to do with it?
Trying to kill,
Maybe
trying to
use
catch
it
a.
to break down a wall?
No.
Uses for a hammer. Gonta, no!
You could have built stuff with hammer. She probably
Probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone. And tried to kill them with it.
I agree.
All right, that's. I think I only got one wrong so far.
Mew was gonna meet up with someone in the virtual world.
Mm-hmm. With me. I was supposed to meet up with Mew on the roof of the mansion.
What? Is that true?
I overheard them talking about it at the chapel.
By the way, Mew asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world.
It's Kibo for sure. Who else would have locked the door?
I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so
He's
good thing Keyboy spied
He
on us.
he's trying to frame Kokichi for it though.
Wait, so Miyu called Kokichi out?
If Mew brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it.
Kill your sorry ass. Confessor love for Kokichi. Plan a murder with Kokichi. Make Kokichi kill someone. Kill Kokichi.
That's it. She was trying to kill Kokichi.
She was actually trying to do a good thing. Hey, shout out to Miyu. She was really trying. Hey, she's trying to help us.
She was what?
Well, actually, no, she wasn't, cause then that would have screwed us over. I don't know.
Yep.
I would have probably been
She
able to
plotted
find
meet
out
up
it
with
was
me and
her.
then kill me with the hammer. If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Mew's plan, okay?
I forgot to play. A to accelerate, concentrate. Okay. Ah!
I'm whipping it, flipping it, whipping it, flipping it, whipping it, flipping it. Yeah, give me that. Ah! I should have been on Fast and Furious. Whip that. Who tried to kill Kokichi? I got you. Let me pick up my holes. Let me do it. Hello, ladies. Where's that? Miyu. We know. Hello, ladies. My favorite part of this is just the girl not being fucking terrified of this. If somebody was going 200, I'm not just gonna be chilling. Hold on. How did I just miss? Oh. Sometimes you gotta whip that hoe. I mean, I actually like this mini game. I might like it better than the skateboard one. Who was trying to kill Kokichi? Oh, where? The virtual world. Come on, let me get my holes. Watch how I'm living. I could've went pro. They snubbed me from that NASCAR. There we go. They tried to frame him, I know. Alright, take me to it. We know. It was an inside job. To divert attention. Yeah. Come on. Yes, sir.
It connects.
You whipping holes? I don't know why they went for that. That the objective was to pick up women, but
Kokichi was killed
okay.
in the real world.
She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
She did that.
Oh, they're
too?
saying you did that. Okay.
What? Miyu was the one who put that poison bottle there? No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that.
I tried to play VR chat today. A mistake. What happened? Did you knock some shit down? Dun 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 dun.
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
No, she didn't have to do that.
And then what?
She logged in late.
Kokichi, weren't you
Is
on
it
the
possible to
salon
find
around
normal
that
people on there? Oh, true.
time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Shut up. You don't know what the fuck you're talking
Who
about.
put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
Kaito, you're great.
No.
When could Mew have put the poison? If she did place the poison without us noticing, wasn't it logged out at some point? No, she didn't have to log out.
Then you placed the poison.
Okay, that's what I gotta shoot.
Shut the fuck up.
That's wrong.
It was Mew who planted the poison on Kokichi's chair.
Bitch.
She had plenty of time to do it. Here.
Yeah,
take a
look at this. 2 minutes.
Is this a record of who went in and out of the virtual?
Yeah.
That's right. It says that Mew was the last of us to log in.
Last of Us. What you know about that? What you know about Ellie and them? Joel and them.
Yeah, what about it?
Are you stupid? Oh, you are stupid.
She logged in last.
Wait, you know what's hilarious? What is that?
She would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
That right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was all part of Mew's plan. She tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world, then pin the crime on Kaito.
Well, that's not my fault.
I was laughing at the fact this seemed like the most staged murder by Miyu, when she was over explaining it, and now it's confirmed. Yeah,
Which is
it's looking
why
like
she
it.
manually logged you out, just for that purpose.
So she did that to me?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm positive.
So she's even more of a piece of shit. The only good thing she tried to do was kill Kokichi.
Mew used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually.
Come on now. She used a trap phone. Trap phone.
This is it.
So confirm Kaito did not do it.
It was the cell
Confirm.
phone found by Mew's avatar.
Oh, I'm so glad I got off of Kaito.
That cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs user.
Oh, my
I
bad.
verified this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it.
Maybe the error that happened made Kibo an object too. And if he was like,
See, with that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
if he was classified as like non-human or something, or maybe like some way somehow he was able to like shift through the walls or whatever, yeah, he could have done this.
But Mew never mentioned a cell phone, right?
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use. She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
So, she really was planning a murder.
Yep. Fuck her.
And she tried to set me up.
Yep.
Well, I knew that from the start.
No, you didn't.
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion.
Yeah, that sounds like some bullshit you just cooked up. She really was worse, girl. Worse than Tenko? I mean, Tenko did start to redeem herself towards the end. Like, Tenko was bad for a long time, but at least she had something. She was making an effort, at least. And to be fair to Tenko, I don't know her reasoning for hating men.
Well, I think your ideals should stay the same. Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting. Don't you agree, Monokuma?
Do I? I don't know about that.
Monokuma, bro, Monokuma, you sorry in this game. I can't count. This is the sorriest Monokuma we've ever got, bro. Where the Monokuma chills, kills, thrills? What happened to all that? It's punishment time. Here's the Monokuma file. What happened to that, bro? You turned into fucking Himiko. He retired, man. Get the fuck out the game.
Huh? Wait, what were we talking about?
No enthusiasm for the game anymore, man. You just sack of shit. Wrinkles on every visible part of your skin. Eyes droopy, gray hairs, just you're washed.
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his motivation back.
He died twice already. For us, it's a game, but not for him. His head is not in the game. It's sad to see.
Yeah, if Father keeps slacking off, all the work is gonna get forced onto Mommy.
It's Shaq's on the Celtics. It's just like, bro, please just hang it up then, man.
Huh? Mommy?
My head. I feel like I'm about to remember something, but I can't.
What's wrong, Monotaro? Pull yourself together!
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that Mew died and not me.
Okay, Kokichi. I can't even blame him for shitting on. How am I supposed to blame him for shitting on Miyu, knowing that she tried to kill him too?
Because she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know. She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted.
He's not lying.
And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
I think we still could have figured that out, but yeah.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder, because she had total control.
Need him to tap into real villainy again.
And
Man.
the reason Mew was so insistent we go into the virtual world was...
Junko is not behind him anymore, man. Where the fuck the dog go? Look at all that fake shit, man.
She was insistent we go there so she could kill us. What a shady person.
She's a piece of shit.
I was sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
Fuck, hey. I'll tell you what to think. Samugi. I call this Miyu. Take one. Samugi. Take one. Oh. You want? Okay. Well. Okay. Suit yourself.
Nice! Backstabbed by a trusted friend.
I didn't never trust her. She's not my friend.
See? That's an ideal fun situation. Now we can start a real class trial.
I can't imagine how this would feel if I actually liked Miyu. I'd have been devastated.
Kokichi sort of sound like Monokuma.
I said that too.
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
I said that too. I was like, bro, he's like the... I said he was like the human Monokuma.
No, you're just like Monokuma. Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
Kaito? Kaito greatness coming up?
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think.
Hold on, check him, Kaito. Check him.
That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
Keep talking.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward. Aren't you gonna do something?
Do something, Monokuma. I dare you to.
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right?
Not my Monokuma. Not my Monokuma, man.
There, I did it.
Sad. Sack of shit, bro.
He's completely lost his drive. Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame.
Fucking Trinidad James ass bear. That's what it amounts to, man. I believed in you, Kuma.
My head!
Listen up, Kokichi. To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it. I'm just gonna believe in everyone. Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
I respect Kaito.
Well,
he's more of a protagonist than I am.
Like that? Then sure, be my guest.
I said Motoko
Of course
by
I
accident.
can. I don't need your permission.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue.
It's crazy too, cause I just, when I first started this game, I was like, yo, I want to be like an ultimate something. I'm tired of being like this regular average guy. And then I get the ultimate detective, but then I don't get the MC personality, and I start to get mad. Like, why does he get to be the protagonist? Oh man.
If we don't find the culprit, then we'll all die. You know that?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
But I give Shuichi credit, because like he's doing it, but it's just in a different way. But in terms of personality,
the culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
In terms of personality, yeah, Shuichi ain't it. That's why I say, like, I don't agree with Makoto 70% of the time with what he be saying, but I buy into him because he just believes it.
Huh? My story?
You were meeting with Miu, but she ended up as the victim. So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer, right?
Here's my answer. I never met up with Miu.
You didn't?
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door was locked.
But isn't lockpicking your specialty? You should have been able to open it easy.
Just the way she said that. Yeah, it's Kibo. He's also the person that had the account that Miyu was apparently. He basically said that she was like thrashing about or something. So it's Kibo, man.
I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body. I didn't have the tools for it either. Also, I never went to the roof. Not even for the meeting.
Oh man.
I remember.
It's how she talks so slow. Kibo killed his lover.
But was the door to the roof actually locked? When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
When I was on the roof.
Huh? How should I know?
Then who locks the door to the roof?
I already told you. How should I know?
When I went to the roof, it wasn't locked, so you gotta be lying.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
Lying would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
Oh, I see.
What was that? That long
realize
pause.
That.
What kind of response is that? That's suspicious as hell!
Wait, there's no point in arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually.
Pray to real live forever, man. Pray the fates get exposed. Oh, hold on. Melly might still be in the chat. I can't sing Drake. I'll say Himiko is growing on me. Yeah. My main complaint about her is that she wasn't doing anything and just wasting time.
Truth?
It must be magic.
There were mysterious circumstances.
Because I did like Himiko when we first started, but then I was just like, yo, it's no way you can be this bad in the trials.
We need to make sense of those first.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game.
I am him.
Yes, keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
So, what is this strange circumstance?
Kokichi claims it was Mew who chose the meeting place. But I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
I see. Mew sent the bridge connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself.
If that's the case, then Mew might not have even gone to the roof.
No.
Huh? So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise. Mew was waiting for me to arrive.
Oh.
I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of
Hold
the
on.
mansion.
I just gotta do something.
Mew should have been at the chapel. If you look at where her avatar fell,
Cell
it's
phone.
right next to the chapel.
So
How would
Mugi's
she have
account.
gotten to the mansion? There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
Not true.
So, her meeting with Kokichi...
She stood me up?
Hold on.
Mew.
She was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion. Mew should have been at the chapel. I might be able to shoot that. Alright, let's see the chapel. Okay, I think I gotta shoot what? I'm sure she was waiting on the...
No,
Mew should have been at the chapel. That's wrong!
Alright, let's get it.
Mew must have gone to the mansion. We have a witness.
We have a Samugi.
Yeah. When I was searching the dining room, I saw Mew pass by the window.
Yeah.
Then why didn't you say so sooner?
She just said it right now. Stop yelling. Before I start yelling too.
Sorry. I thought I was just mistaken at first. Since there was no way she could have come to the mansion.
We have a plain girl.
But I guess I
My
wasn't
plain
mistaken
girl.
after all. That was definitely Mew.
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
There must have been some special method only Mew knew, like with that cell phone.
There's no doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge.
And you know what's crazy about this whole thing too? Had it not been for Monotaro helping us with this case, there's no fucking way we would have. And that's the thing, he got his ass beat for doing that. If it wasn't for Monotaro, we would have never solved this case. Like at all. He gave us the logs. He gave us the method that Miyu could have traveled through the wall and everything. We would have been stuck. Because that's the thing, like at least she was really setting up and trying not to act freaking nervous. But that's the whole thing. Even if we suspicious of her, we can't confirm or deny or anything. We can't figure anything out if she dies. So that just shows you how washed Monokuma is. Because despite everything, Monokuma is going to at least like set things up so we can figure things out for ourselves, no matter how hard it is. But this would have damn near been impossible without Monotaro.
If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated.
That just shows you how much Monokuma doesn't give a fuck anymore.
She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene just to let everyone know it's no longer there.
Yep.
So, what secret method did she use?
She went through the
Won't
walls.
be that easy to figure out. It's called a secret method for a reason.
Oh no, Himiko is still stupid.
No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be A-okay.
You're not wrong, but do some work yourself.
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time. This class trial's for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
Together.
You would just slow down Shuichi.
He's not lying.
Shut up!
This is the most I've agreed with Kokichi. I mean, we already know what it is. Where is that? Wall added by Miu.
That only Miu knew about.
Like a hidden bridge besides that signboard, maybe.
No.
Or instead of bridge, Miu used some kind of vehicle to go over.
No.
Or maybe she teleported with magic. Or she used a warp zone.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
A hidden route that only Miu could use to get across.
A hidden route. Yeah. No!
She used that to change places.
Or maybe I'm just pulling your legs.
A hidden route that only Miu could use to get across.
I agree.
Oh, I thought I got it wrong. I sat there like,
That's it, Kibo. There was a hidden route only Miu could use.
Was there really?
Miu modified the program to add a special wall to the world. The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found 2 such walls in the virtual world. It's unclear whether Miu added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel. We do know that that wall was set so that only objects could pass through.
Don't be naive, Shuichi.
Kaito, you weren't even here for all this shit.
What is it, Kaito?
Jeez, you set up a weird wall like that? That is suspicious, but it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Nothing to do with it.
Huh. You don't even realize your mistake? Are you losing your edge? Oh well, my sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes. I'll make it right. What we gotta figure out is how Miu got from the chapel to the mansion, right? So why waste time talking about the imposter? It's pointless. We gotta take a whole new approach here.
Now wait just a second. It's not actually impossible at all.
But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Miu set up only lets non-human objects go through it.
You didn't let me finish.
Humans aren't able to pass through. So Miu obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all.
You wouldn't let me fucking
Cut
finish.
through your words.
What is wrong with this guy?
The wall wasn't the only thing that Miu changed.
What is wrong with him?
She also changed her avatar settings from human to object.
Like Kaito, just let me finish my point.
From human to object?
Which means the virtual world treated her avatar as an object. She could have passed through a wall that only non-humans could go through.
And I'm not even, cause I don't think Monotaro told him that information. I forgot. But like, yo, just let me finish my point, bro. Are you trying to get like impress Maki? Who are you trying to impress? Or Kokichi?
Is that right?
Yes, bro. I would have told you that if you just let me finish. So quick to interrupt me.
Kaito. We need to listen to everything Shuichi says.
Yeah.
I already told you. The more you try, the more you cause us trouble.
Yeah. I hate to agree with them, but yeah.
It's so totally lame that your own sidekick is dissing you.
I'm not a sidekick now. Let's get that straight.
Kokichi, enough. I wasn't arguing with him. I was just explaining.
I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all.
See, it's his ego. Kokichi has been goading him this entire time. Like, oh, yeah, Shuichi's the one that knows everything. He's getting under his skin because Kokichi's making the point that I know what I'm talking about, but Kaito is a hindrance. So he's trying to prove himself, but this ain't the way to do it. Just do what you're good at, bro. Satsuki is mad finally at all the big brother. Kaito is the ultimate tryhard. Like, that's the thing. You're good at the big brother thing. It gets annoying, and I don't really like it, but it at least motivates people. This is not your...
It just means even I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
Whatever.
Okay.
Just okay. Yeah, whatever.
It's pretty funny seeing Kaito try to act all tough like this.
Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
Shut up, murderer.
So, if Mew messed with the program and made a wall only she could go through,
Then her secret route was through that wall?
Yeah.
that's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside the map.
Yeah.
I bet Mew had a hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
No.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage? Because Mew said...
Yeah, nah. You go through the wall, you end up at the other spot. She just lied about that. Simple.
She probably lied. There would be no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
You lied. Huh.
I wonder what the truth is. There's no way to find
That's
out
why
now.
when I went into that world, I immediately tried to go through. I immediately tried to go through that to the black spot because I knew she was lying. I thought that was suspicious, so I tried to run there myself, but they wouldn't let me do it because I'm not an object.
Cum-soaked
So
urinal cake was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall.
cum-soaked urinal cake. Jesus Christ.
She lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
Kokichi, you no have to go that far.
Stop it! Don't badmouth Mommy!
I can't blame him, man. She tried to kill him.
Monotaro?
Listen to you, talking about Mommy like she was a terrible lying whore. But Mommy wasn't lying. There was no hidden route in that virtual world.
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
He got him and disposed that.
Hey! You can't tell them such an important hint!
She was probably coming from that remark. He called his mom a gardening tool.
Oh, if you say that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
Hey, got some information out of him.
Ah, jeez. You're lucky you're cute. So now that we know there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program? If there's actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
You wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan.
Wait, whoa. Wait a minute. What if the map was originally supposed to, I don't know how to explain this. Like, what if this map, like, let's act like the squiggly line is a split that turns it into two maps. What if the map was like originally like you turn one 180 degrees, you turn the other one 180 degrees, and then you match it up like that? That would explain the loading point, because we even remarked, why is the loading point like in the middle of the map? That doesn't make any fucking sense. It would make sense if the loading point was supposed to be on the edges of one side to get to the other side, and that's why it's like that, if I'm making sense. So like, think of the squiggly line supposed to be like, instead of the middle, it's supposed to go right here, and the other one's supposed to go right there. I don't know if that made sense.
Yes, Mew definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason. We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world...
Mystery of virtual world?
Why did they keep saying that? Like, Gonta has said big words before. Why is virtual like the only thing he can't comprehend?
There have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world. If we can determine why, we will also determine what Mew was up to. We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
All right, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Yeah, Gonta will help, even though Gonta not know what you're talking about.
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing. Remember? That thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
The sound?
This is it! You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen?
That's why they were able to hear the sound from the chapel to the other place. Think about it like this. Where that loading point last, originally it was probably flipped the other way. But probably what you can hear from the edge, like, okay, so if you go to one edge, let's say I go right here, I'm gonna end up coming right back over here like that. If they heard noises, if they heard a noise coming from this edge, then this edge would hear it too. The chapel's on this edge, and the mansion's right here. If Kibo did something and made a loud noise right here, you're also going to hear it at the chapel too, because they're linked. I think, maybe. That had to have come from the roof, made a loud noise, and that's why also you can hear it from the chapel.
You all heard that sound too?
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the way at the mansion?
Because it was you.
First off, sound can't go past the map loading point.
Yeah, it doesn't have to.
Did that sound really come from the chapel?
It didn't have to go through the loading point because it came from one edge to the other.
That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
And we definitely heard it. We heard Kibo's voice as well.
That's why we heard Kibo's voice, because he fell from that roof or something. Fell or just jumped. Okay, yeah, he said, oh no. That's what I want to know. It's Kibo.
You heard my voice too?
What? That is pretty strange.
Exactly. That has to be some kind of clue to the mystery of the virtual world.
Okay, well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the other clues first. There was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
What are you talking about?
Kokichi talked like he noticed something. Pretending not to know?
Even Gonta is suspicious of me? I always thought you would be the one to trust me!
Sorry, going to not mean it like that.
There's no need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
Yeah, he's a sack of shit.
What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it?
Oh, oops, I did not mean to skip that.
What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi?
Something that shouldn't be possible, like Miyu in the mansion or that loud noise. I need to remember everything else that happened in there. What's the question? It's a weird phenomenon that happened in the virtual world. Oh, the board. The board.
Give me that. Give me that.
I see it!
I'm on to you.
The sign that we were using as a bridge was odd to me.
It's coming to me, Vestos.
Odd how?
We mentioned it before, but Mew dropped the sign in the river. We found it later, but there was something unnatural about it.
All right, let's get it. All right.
Give me that. Come on, I need all that. I need all that. Fuck out the way. Beep beep. Fuck out the way. It's my road. Move. 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 Move your weak ass. Move your weak ass. Oh well. Murdered that guy. At which point was the signboard swept away? At which point? What the hell does that mean? River? The river! Come on. Yes, sir! How you doing? Where's the end of the river? There shouldn't be an end to it, right? Don't hold me. Transition point? Transition point? Let's go to transition point. I may kill her, but let's see. My bad. My bad. Why are you still riding with me? I just killed 2 women. You cool with that? You think that's fly? Where was the signboard found after it was swept away? Mansion side. I'm driving near. Mansion side, let's get it. Come on, hop in. Hop in. I'll take this nigga license away. I'm vibing. Ah! There's no way I missed both. Compared to the river's current, which way did the signboard float? Wait, what? To the... Right? Right? With the current. Yeah, with the current. Yeah, right. What? What am I doing? Why did I get that wrong? Whatever.
I didn't even know I could fit 5 in there.
It connects.
I did a terrible goddamn job, though. We got home, though. We got home.
It appeared as though the sign was carried against the river's current.
Was it?
We all saw Mew drop the sign and watched the river carry it downstream. And the river was wide there. The sign should have traveled downriver toward the chapel, correct?
Yeah. Okay.
It should have hit the wall on the far side of the chapel and stopped there.
But it didn't.
But that's not where we found it. We found it near the mansion, nestled in some rocks.
The signboard should have been near the chapel, but we found it on the other side.
That do be
Hold
facts.
up. Didn't you stay on the chapel side? She probably grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river. Then left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back.
Wait, what is Kaito even saying?
Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded?
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic.
What is he even saying?
We're so close to the truth. We just have to connect the how and what. All the mysterious things that happened have to connect with each other somehow.
Connect how?
A wall only objects can pass through. Sounds that shouldn't be heard. A signboard going against the river current. How are they all connected?
I don't know, but Shuichi should know, right?
I actually do know.
What?
We would be in a lot of trouble if you didn't. The only one who can solve this mystery and save us all is you.
Yeah.
So, how are they connected? Do you know Shuichi?
Yeah.
Ah, well, what we know so far is that the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall. This is it! It might have to do with a wall that only objects can pass through. The sign should have stopped at the wall on the other side of the chapel.
But it didn't.
But if that wall happened to be the one that Mew set to allow objects through,
I see. It's a wall only non-humans can pass through. That means the signboard can pass through the wall, right?
Even if it could pass through the chapel wall, how'd it end up by the mansion?
The only way it could do that is if the wall was a warp zone. But it's not, right?
Leave it to me, Shuichi. I, your partner, will give you hints in times of trouble.
Shut up.
This is the virtual world. We should throw away all of our common sense, okay?
Huh? The hell does that even mean?
The signboard teleported. It downstream and upstream connect.
that's it! What if both ends of the river were connected?
Huh? Both ends of river connected?
Exactly. To put it another way, the river isn't cut off at the wall near the chapel. It's all part of one big loop. The upstream part of the river is connected to it.
What? What are you talking about? Both ends of the river can't...
Again, throw out all common sense from your head. We're talking about the virtual world.
Then what about the wall? There was only one wall that could be passed through.
Right. Even if the river's connected and it goes through the chapel wall, it wouldn't have been able to go through the mansion wall too.
That's why I said what I said with the thing. Let's come on. Reveal it to me.
I got it. I know why Mew only set up one wall.
What are you talking about now?
One wall is already in place. There's that duplicates. Oh wait, hold on.
That's it. The walls by the chapel and the mansion aren't separate. They're the same wall.
Miu's possible murder was so there. She's like a spider with a giant spider web who ends up tying herself up. Shameful behavior. Oh, my stomach just. Ooh.
The same wall. It's not just the river. The walls themselves are connected. Don't think of it as two separate walls, but a single wall parallel to the y-axis. That single wall divides the entire virtual world. The idea is, you pass through the wall by the chapel and come out by the mansion.
Everything is starting to connect. See, didn't I tell you? Everything is connected.
Damn it, Kokichi! Just tell us.
Shh, it's okay. More importantly, this is the final stretch! If both the river and wall are connected, then you can find the secret. Shuichi, you already know the secret behind the virtual world, right?
I'm going to guess some words. I don't have enough to guess. Yeah, I might die, y'all. I might die. I'm dead. Thanks for putting your faith on me. Now you're dead.
We can't let it.
I need to get at least one right so I can figure out the word. Let's try O. Did I already try M? Oh, W. World something. I don't know this other one. I did that so quick. World loops?
I see now.
I don't care. What's good? What's going on?
Yes, that's it. The virtual world is a loop.
I said this a long time ago, though. This wasn't what I was looking for.
Loop?
This wasn't the answer I was looking for.
Just like in old games, right? Example. When a character goes up.
Yes,
Oops.
exactly. The edges of the virtual world.
My bad.
When a character goes off the left side of the screen and reappears on the right.
Yeah, I
Are
thought
linked together in a continuous loop.
Yeah. Oh, if you meant in my favorite character in Danganronpa in general is Junko. We are remnants of despair. I never had any hope to begin with. Never had any hope to begin with.
The virtual world loops?
But Gundam and Kaito?
What in the world?
If that's true, it would explain the way the signboard was swept away.
I need to get a Ryoma hat.
Wall downstream of the river.
I need to get
Out
one.
of that same wall upstream. And floated with the current until it got caught on the rocks.
Remake his one sprite with his bat turn.
What was the world like before Mew added the wall?
I use that picture for everything. I use that picture to snap on light on Twitter.
Actually, there wasn't a wall on the y-axis at all, and the x-axis was set to loop.
Are you serious? Even if it is a computer program, isn't that too crazy?
I love that picture, man.
A looping world. That's more extraordinary than
I gotta show that picture now. I gotta show that picture. I gotta show that picture. Hold on. So I was reading Sakamoto Days, and I was standing we Lou dudes, we Lou lunatics. I was doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? Posted some good Sakamoto Days panels. Just look, just rawness. Just rawness. And then this psychopath comes out of nowhere and he says, "Crazy, bitch. And she's an alcoholic? I bet you're willing to put a ring on her." Mind you, it was nothing like that. I was just showing respect to Lou. And then I responded with this. "You are a wretched human being. A disease to me, a virus to yourself, and a plague on humanity itself. Reflect on the actions that led you to this point and become better than the man you are today." Coupled with the Ryoma pic, I love using this picture for everything. I love saying something condescending and then using that picture paired with it. It just, I don't know. It does something to me. It means something to me. I don't know. What was your thought on Miyu's death? She deserved to die. I can't lie. I'm not a big fan of Miyu at all. She did deserve to die. Listen, mind you, I like Sayaka from the first game. She still deserved to die.
At least it's not a boring answer. It also explains all the things that happened.
Because she tried to kill somebody. Well, mind you, the person that killed her, it hasn't been revealed to us, but I don't think Kokichi killed Miyu. So maybe you could say it's not really justified, but she did try to kill Kokichi at the end of the day. But I respect Sayaka. Gun of Execution actually made me want to cry. Oh, you did not want to see my reaction to that trial. I was beside myself at a lot of points.
Huh? It doesn't explain everything, does it?
I like Miyu, but I understand why you hate her. She was mixed for me because there was some things I liked about her, but I think they were going too hard with the sexual jokes and whatnot. She didn't feel like, I know these characters are out here for the most part, but she just, I don't know. She didn't feel grounded enough for me.
Because we still don't know why we heard that one sound or Kibo's voice.
The only character that really got away with just being like this, I just like their jokes or whatever, and that was really it, and they got carried by that, was Hiyoko. That's the only character that got away with that for me.
Yeah, sound doesn't go past the map loading point.
Actually, if we know that the world is a loop, we can explain that as well.
I said this.
Huh? Really?
Come on,
Yes.
say it.
But first we need to be clear of where the loop starts.
What?
Where the loop starts?
Validate me.
Doesn't it loop at the walls next to the mansion and chapel?
Yeah.
Not necessarily. If we heard a noise at the chapel from inside the mansion, then the loop...
Oh. I'm gonna just say I should have been paying attention.
There!
Oh, I got it right.
The map loading point was where the virtual world looped.
Oh yeah, what's your reaction to Korikyo? Korikyo? What are you talking about specifically? I had a lot of reactions to Korikyo.
We thought the loading point was in the middle of the map. But the loading point was actually at the edges.
I said this! I said this! We called it! No, it's gym shorts. It's gym shorts, look. The gym shorts are riding up like that because I've been sitting down for a long time. It's gym shorts. Yeah. They not short. They riding up because of how I was sitting. I tried to tell him.
So the wall Mew created wasn't at the edges of the world, but rather, her wall was at the center of the world.
I see. So the mansion and chapel were near each other, with a wall between them. And any sounds emitted near the chapel would also reach the mansion. The wall only allows non-humans to pass through, so sound should be able to pass through easily.
Wait, actually, I may be wrong about this.
That's right.
Actually,
how
no,
the virtual
no.
world works.
No, I'm still okay. We good. I got confused. Okay, so that I got it. His motive? Oh,
Impressive, Shuichi.
him wanting to make friends and everything. I just said, okay, yeah, this guy's fucking crazy. That was my reaction. I said, that was my reaction. I said, oh, he's Komi-san. That's what I said.
For you to get this far, yes, you are useful indeed.
Oh, the incest thing is. Hold on.
Oh, how I long for my sister's warmth.
For you to get this far, what are you, some villain pulling the strings?
Nope. Mew pulled the strings here, not me. Remember?
Is he lying?
Mew also set this trap.
Is he lying?
It all began when Mew showed us the map. Because of the map, we mistakenly thought the loading point was at the center. Which in turn made the mansion and chapel seem farther away from each other.
But the structure of the world wasn't actually like that. There was a wall along the y-axis, and the x-axis came around in a loop.
By putting that wall in the center of that world, she cut off the loop.
So ever since Mew showed us that map, we were caught in her trap.
I like Korikyo because he's just a
But
mean
we
character.
solved this mystery thanks to Shuichi. All hail our savior!
Yeah, if Shuichi wasn't here, then we never would have solved this mystery.
Hey, get off of me. I know I'm great.
Good work.
I know I'm great, but hey, leave me alone.
Thanks, Shuichi. You saved us.
Okay, maybe. Okay, Maki, your turn. Maki?
You're welcome.
Maki? Okay, never mind. Is Kaito getting jealous?
Just because we found out the virtual world's secret doesn't mean we can take it easy.
Why is he dick riding so hard?
Actually, this culprit hunt just got to the exciting part. Even if we know all the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit.
True. Maki is the only one smart one there. Absolutely.
That's how a class trial works, after all.
Kokichi talking like Monokuma again.
Well, actually, Kokichi's smart too. He's just a troll.
No matter what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies. I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
Gota's actually decently smart too.
I can't wait to see what happens next.
What is Kokichi's plan here? He's definitely prodding that Kaito on purpose. Well, there's no time for distractions like him. What we have to do is find the culprit who killed Miyu. Doesn't matter how many little mysteries we solve, if we can't find the culprit, it will all be for nothing. I still don't know for sure who it could be. Who used Miyu's own plan against her to kill her? Who killed Miyu? I never liked Kokichi. He actually my second least favorite. Kokichi's weird for me. Kokichi's very weird for me. I think I like Kokichi, but I don't know. I think I like Kokichi. He annoys me. Who do I think so far? Who do I think is the culprit? I think it's Kibo, if that's what you're asking.
I feel like I'm forgetting someone important to me, but I just can't.
Time.
My head hurts so much. I just can't remember.
Have you forgotten? Maybe that's for the best. From this point forward, let's start a new life for ourselves. After all, our baby is excited to meet his daddy, you know?
What the fuck did she just say?
After all, our baby is excited to meet his daddy, you know?
Daddy? Wait, what? I'm gonna be a father?
What is with all the incest?
Colossal death flag.
What is with all the
Surprised if
incest?
he doesn't die after that.
More importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off.
Okay.
We understand Miyu plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
And in order to figure that out, we need to understand Miyu's actions.
Okay.
So let's discuss her murder scheme step by step.
I know that's important, but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me off.
Kaito, get out of your feelings, man.
Let's see. Miyu manipulated the virtual world to use it as part of her murder plan.
Okay.
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
If she had succeeded, she would have gone past the wall between the chapel and mansion. And then wham! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer.
She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real world, and then pin it on Kaito.
As for Miyu's alibi in the real world, she could say she was locked into the virtual world. And in the virtual world,
Kokichi is a gremlin.
She was
True.
near the chapel the entire time.
I like gremlins though. Most of the
She'd
time.
make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge.
Like Rebecca from Cyberpunk, she's a gremlin. Or Mako from Kill I Kill. Well, actually, you can make a case that Mako is a gremlin, Non is a gremlin, or Nui. You can make a case for all of them.
She dropped the bridge on purpose so she could separate the chapel from the mansion. Then secretly passed through the wall she installed and took advantage of the loop.
Yeah. I only mainly cared about
She headed to
Satsuki.
where we were supposed to meet up, the mansion's rooftop. Oh yeah, Kaito was probably logged out around that time too.
That's when I saw Miyu.
Problem is, because of her murder plans, we don't even know where she was killed.
She was killed on the roof, right? Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Maybe that when culprit killed her.
That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
Did the culprit lock the door to the roof?
Perhaps. I don't think Mew did it.
Who's my least favorite Danganronpa character? It was going to be Tenko at some point, but I think she shook that off of her. Oh, it's Nagito. It's Nagito.
If Mew
Yeah, it's Nagito. I hate
she
Nagito.
would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof.
But even though I hate Nagito, I would never say he's a bad character.
Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan.
Nobody annoyed me like Nagito annoyed me.
She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead.
She was smart, but she was also really, really dumb.
It's just like how we keep disrespecting her after her death.
No say such mean things.
Even
Killing game
Makoto.
bad, not Mew.
Yeah, I remember us constantly calling him Evil Makoto.
Mew not bad person. Going to think we could have been friends if things different.
She is actually a bad person, Gonta.
That might have been difficult, even without this killing game.
Even Cole was like, yeah, I would have never been cool with Mew.
That wouldn't happen.
Yeah, Maki's like, fuck no. Sorry.
Nuh-uh. No way, Jose.
That's so crazy. Like, nobody would be friends with Mew in real life. Yeah, man. I see why. And you know what's crazy, too? Miyu died a virgin. For all that talking. 100%. Unless Kibo did something to her at the end.
Huh?
Anyway, let's continue the discussion. If Mew was killed...
I didn't mean to do that. Whoops.
Anyway, let's continue the discussion. If Mew was killed on the roof of the mansion, to have moved Mew's avatar to the chapel after killing her, right?
Yeah.
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
Now we know the mansion and chapel were actually next to each other. But the problem is the wall between them.
Only Mew was able to go through that wall. The culprit wouldn't have been able to.
Then you're saying the culprit sent Mew's avatar through that wall?
Can I make the joke now that she saw herself as a sexual object and it's highly ironic? I mean, yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's the only way, right?
She would have liked that.
But how did the culprit send Mew's avatar through the wall?
They slid her ass.
I mean, it's not like they could have thrown her.
Don't to not throw her!
Nobody said that.
We know. You couldn't because the avatar's physical strength was equalized.
Physical strength equalized? That problem. Gonta no can protect everyone if that happens.
You good, Gonta. You ain't got to go back there.
Keep up with us. We're already in the second half of the class trial.
Himiko, I'm so glad that you're better, but leave Gonta alone, please. Because we still remember when you were selling the hell out of us in that one trial. We still remember.
How did they send Mew's avatar to the other side of the wall?
A makeshift sled.
Maybe that thing has something to do with it. You know, the loud sound you heard.
Shuichi and Kaito. I mean, that makes sense.
Because of that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel. Right, Keyboy?
But of course, I'm gonna ship myself with the characters I like more, which are Maki. I mean, yeah, Maki and Samugi.
That's when you found the dead Mew there, right? If so, then I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel are related.
Oh shit.
That's it! I think the sound came from Mew's avatar hitting the chapel wall.
I thought it was like from him falling or anything, but that's why he said, "Oh
Cell phone
no."
and lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise. Ruling those out, the only other explanation is that the sound was Mew colliding with a wall.
If that's the case, Mew's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard. We felt the impact all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Yeah, that's the real question. Mew's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force. But why did it hit the wall with such force? Can you guys figure it out?
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking? Why are you talking like you know everything?
Let's not worry about that right now. More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
Friends? Us?
Anyway, can we talk about that after we figure this problem out?
It's so crazy because we've been figuring out the mystery and uncovering everything, but none of this really directly points to anybody.
A way of
That's the crazy
transporting
part.
Mew's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
Hey, Shuichi, as your partner, I'll give you a little hint.
Leave me alone.
Your what?
Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right?
Yeah.
Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope.
Yeah, I already said this.
And the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof.
Yeah, I said this. I didn't need
If
this
the
hint.
culprit needed force to move the body, I wonder how they did it.
I actually was not supposed to try to finish this chapter today. I was supposed to try to finish it tomorrow. I didn't get to say this, and I'm mad I didn't know. I was going to laugh about the body falling higher because of the teleporter. I just didn't think it was the murder.
What am I doing? Wait. How did go crash into the chapel? Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit. What is that? Hit him on the Kuma. Slid. Off.
I see now.
Okay. I am Mr. Hindsight now.
The culprit used the sloped roof as a slide for Mew's avatar.
Yeah.
Slide? Aw, man. Even with the slope and the snow, Mew's body wouldn't have slid.
Wrong. It would slide.
But the avatars can generate friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise. So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
No. It would slide.
No. Sakura is the biggest shot in Danganronpa. You actually can't change my mind.
It
We
wouldn't
respect
slide,
Sakura.
Just like Maki Roll said.
We respect Sakura.
It would slide, just like Shumai said.
Who the hell is Shumai?
Oh, he's a pupil of Ramen Man. Sorry, my hobby slipped in.
I'm positive that's how Mew's avatars move, but maybe the culprit used something else as well to help her body slide. Yeah, I already know. You want me to tell you? Here, let me tell your stupid ass.
Even if her avatar slid off the roof, would it...
Well, yeah, it would. It must have built up a lot. Lots of snow piled up on roof. But not frozen solid, right? We'd still
Slide, though.
In the real world, it might be difficult. In the virtual world, perhaps not.
It's not the
issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do.
You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
There's nothing like that around, though.
Fuck, you got me.
Even
You
if
got
her
me,
avatar
fat boy.
slid off the roof,
There was nothing like.
Oh, God. You son of a...
There was nothing.
There we go.
That's wrong.
Danganronpa ever had a fight again with main Sakura? She's my
wait.
5th favorite.
There was something that could have been used to help slide Mew's body.
We've been trying to get that since day one.
Do you remember the lattice that was found by Mew's avatar?
Yep.
The culprit laid her on top of that, then used it as a sled on the roof.
Uh-huh.
I did notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked.
True.
But during the investigation, I saw that it was gone.
See, that was the thing I forgot that was in there. I wish I would have took a screenshot.
The lattice that was found next to the chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof? Then that's it. The culprit used the lattice as a sled.
Ding, ding, ding! That's correct!
Yeah.
After the culprit killed Mew on the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled.
And I said that none of this evidence really points to to Kibo or like anybody in particular, but I think the fact that Kibo overheard Miyu and Kokichi's conversation is like the only link we have.
And slid her down the roof's steep slope.
The sled picked up speed, flew off the roof, glided through the wall only objects could pass through, and hit the
Bop! Hard ass head. That girl got a noggin on her.
The impact made all of her belongings scatter, including the hammer and cell phone.
Damn! Knocked the sonic rings out that mug.
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into stuff.
We just had a moment.
I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games, and I hate that hedgehog!
You mad as hell, you making more money. You guys are the same person.
I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful. You gotta be an example to our new family.
Please stop.
Yeah, Father. Or should I start calling you grandfather now?
Kill them both.
Now that we know how the body slid down, we're just one step away from the culprit. Well, Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
Oh yeah, I do. I've been waiting.
Yeah. In the end, we'll still need to guess the culprit, huh?
But Gonta can't believe one of us killed Mew.
I can.
However, since we know she was killed on the roof, we can narrow down the list of suspects.
Let me guess, Kokichi.
Meaning, the culprit must be someone who was investigating the mansion.
Yeah, must be, huh?
Aside from you, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
So that means the suspects are Kaito, Samugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
Ooh, you got me.
Wait, what? Bitch, what the fuck? I'm lost. Okay, I thought it was Kipo this entire time. I guess I was wrong. Who's a liar? What's I don't even know what information we got from these people. You gotta be this motherfucker, right? I don't know what you lied about though. What did he lie about?
Kokichi, there's something I need to know.
What did he lie about?
What do you need to know?
Why did you lie just now?
I don't know what he lied about.
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi?
I don't know.
I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
Fine. I'll expose your lie right now.
I never went to the roof. Oh, that. Okay. Okay. Got it.
It was that testimony that bothered me.
What am I doing?
What the hell does that say? And when Mew showed us a map. Oh, no? Probably happened to Cobra killed her when I locked the roof. Fuck. Also, I never... Okay, this has to be it. Oh, God.
I see it!
Yeah, the V3 minigames are definitely better than the previous ones.
When you were explaining that the door to the roof was locked, you said... But later, you said...
Okay.
That's a lot of specific information. Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
Oh yeah! Now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
You could probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion. But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
Huh? What?
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop?
I didn't. I already told you that before.
Why you look so nervous?
Is this a sincere reaction?
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof.
Yeah, he's faking.
Wait, I remember now. That thing Himiko said.
Me?
Ultra Despair Girls, I did not. I was told not to play
At the start
it.
of the class trial, I remember you saying the handrail was made of bricks. Ooh, you so clumsy, girl.
Alright.
Gotta be more careful there, Himiko.
Okay.
Is it my fault?
Himiko really say that?
She totally said that.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
She did not.
She did too.
Alright, let's do our little war thing.
When? Tell me how long ago. In hours, minutes, and seconds.
Alright, this.
What a worthless fight!
Yeah, let's do the little Civil War thing.
Stop him, Grandpa! All this terrible fighting is bad for the baby!
stop them before you're...
I'm not gonna apologize, cause Himiko said it.
So damn stubborn.
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
Alright, what am I doing?
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Liars burn in hell, you know?
If you're lying, I'll set your pants on fire!
Okay.
That's fine, because I'm not lying.
Then why do you look so nervous?
Okay, so I gotta lie.
I stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
No, no, no!
And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
I'll reveal the truth.
There we go.
Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
Huh? Lying about what?
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you. But you weren't there.
What? Really?
I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
What's this all about, Kokichi?
I love this lion feature.
Didn't you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
I see. You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi?
It be like that. Respect my game.
So who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
Come on, you know who got more credibility.
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
I believe Shuichi 100%.
The one who's not Kokichi.
100 house points. Oh, no. Himiko points to Shuichi.
But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room.
Samugi, shut the fuck up. Samugi, what are you doing to me?
I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Samugi. Did I not think about this?
Oh well. I'll believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
Hey, what can I say? Appreciate you, Samugi.
Sorry, but I'm going to believe Shuichi too.
Samugi almost so bad. She said, oh well, it is Shuichi. I got too much clout.
I see. I wanted at least Gonta to believe me.
What comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Why do you guys hate lies that much? There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know?
What the hell are you trying to say?
And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people. If you deny all of that just because it's a lie, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst!
You're not gaslighting us.
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Isn't that where he met up with Miu?
No, he didn't just meet her there. He probably killed.
Okay, fine.
Oops.
Revenge?
See, that's okay.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge. You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi.
Are you
I won't
mad?
let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything.
Okay.
Oh?
So, I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
Confess?
A confession? So you are the culprit after all.
There's more of a psychopath than Nagito.
I came up with a plan after Mew asked me to meet up with her. She asked me pretty eagerly, too. So I decided to pry some info out of her.
What is this on the screen?
She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys. As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder. On me, no less. When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock. Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder. So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan. I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. That's also why I worked together with Monokuma.
She really thought she was that smart?
You work together with Monokuma?
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true. Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting. It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
You added a motive? Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
No fair! Monokuma can't take sides!
I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted. Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Shh, calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
I told you. I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery-solving fun. If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge.
Bruh, it's almost 2 o'clock for me. Isn't it like 2 o'clock? Almost, yeah, almost 2 o'clock for me. I don't have an issue with you making it boring.
Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
Well, you shouldn't say it is. He said it's going to.
What? Huh?
What did you...
Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta? Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not smart.
It's my turn now!
It's going to, I guess.
The truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game. As the Killing Game Busters!
Huh?
What busters?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with a murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Gonta what?
Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
I don't know what he's talking about either.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth. He's not someone who lies all the time like you.
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
It's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him.
I mean, maybe he plugged his wires in wrong. I guess that's what they're trying to say.
He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
I don't know.
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
He had to like plug his wires in wrong. Like the right one was for consciousness and the left one was for memory or something like that. He must have plugged that in wrong or something. I don't know.
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
Cut that out. I told you it's not gonna work.
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
It doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible.
I mean, it's still, I'm still wary on something though.
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials.
Yeah, I'm still
All
wary
we
on
need is
that.
logical thinking, right, Shuichi?
Bruh, I don't know what's going on.
What? Going to not understand what's going on. But still.
I'm lost too.
Going to not kill Mew. Going to really not know anything.
Do you think Gonta does actually kill Mew? It's still not but here's the thing. Gonta killing Mew would make sense just because he was on the same side as us. Because that was my problem with my problem with Kibo killing Mew is the fact that he wasn't on the same side as us. But something could have happened to where he was also an object. I don't know.
And also, going to not tell lies. And going to
So,
not make trouble for others.
I still don't know how Kibo would have got to where we were, but I have to believe it's still Kibo.
Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why going to not culprit.
But I don't know.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not
Yeah, I remember he
lying.
said she looked contorted for some reason. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But nobody else saw that. It was just him who said that. Only thing he said was like Maki helped take off the visor or something. Whatever.
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not
Because
then who's the culprit?
Because
You, of course.
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
There's already proof?
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why I can't be the culprit!
oh my god. Crackhead. Kaito's more mad at Gonta. Whoa.
I am not the culprit. Didn't I prove that to you guys already?
You
The
did.
clue is how Mew is killed.
Mew got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me!
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling her, no problem.
See?
Okay.
How'd you arrive?
So you could have kept...
I missed? Okay.
So you could have... Problem.
There we go.
That's wrong.
Ah, I'm so hungry.
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
I am starving.
Why wasn't it possible?
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting. I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
When they put the image like this, like death by toilet paper is such a. It's not even the fact that it's like she's getting choked to death. It's just you died from toilet paper, man. This got to be one of the most disrespectful deaths. She was probably aroused, maybe. They also did my boy Ryoma dirty too, because they killed him in a sink. Ryoma's my boy, but they killed him in a sink, man. That's so fucking dirty, man. Why did y'all do that? Actually, everybody so far has gotten a dirty death except for like Angie. Like, that's understandable. Tenko's is gruesome. But Rantaro's like, yeah, a fucking metal ball. Steph Curry trick shot. Doink. Kills the wrong person.
Well, if you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Wait, what if it was something besides strangulation then? Like...
There's no doubt Mew was strangled. We already discussed this.
Kaito is really desperate to make me the culprit.
He really is.
No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who killed
At least he was already dead.
Gonta Gokuhara! This is...
No! Gonta not kill Mew! It's true! You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
I believe you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone.
See, but this is my problem. Whenever they have like this undying faith in people, then I start to go, oh, I don't know anymore.
There's no way Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs.
I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
Of course! Who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being a culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
Well, yeah, the fact they keep saying this is making me believe it's Gonta more.
Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that no more.
Huh? I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
Huh?
It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
What, you wanna suspect Gonta?
Yeah.
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
No, I'm not trying to...
Oh, the irony! It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
Hey, it's my job.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone
That's what I do.
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit.
Then prove it, motherfucker.
Please, believe Gonta.
That ain't enough.
We might as well discuss it.
What?
As a precautionary measure, that's all.
Yeah, we got to, bro. The hell?
I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants. He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes.
But...
2-for-1 truth special. Sorry to ruin this tense moment, but you guys seem pretty evenly split right now.
All right, let's get it.
So, the ultimate
I'm on Kokichi's side.
to present its very own more phenomenal trial.
Wait, so it's going to be me, Kibo, Kokichi, and who else? Maki, are you on my side?
So we're gonna do that again?
Come on, Maki.
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand?
Motherfucker, I'm trying to figure out who killed her so we don't all die.
You're my sidekick, aren't you?
No.
Kaito.
I keep telling you that. If I kill Kaede, what you think I'm going to do to Gonta? What you think I'm going to do? I keep telling y'all. All right, who on my side? Who with me? Who want to be on the right side of history? All right, let me sit up for this. Yeah. Maki, join me. Maki, you traitor. It's just us three? Okay, let's bang out then.
Are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this. I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Let's bang out then.
Gonta is such sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Okay, I messed that one
Gonta
up.
had even made it to the rooftop without being noted?
Shut up.
The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
Sweetheart, that's the one I missed.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I got this.
Shut up.
No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Shut up.
That isn't possible because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
That wasn't it. It was Monokuma. Okay.
All a lie.
Kibo. That isn't possible because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Okay, cool.
Gonta not kill Mew.
I got this. The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Damn, Maki, man.
Gonta is such a sweetheart.
Let's go. Let's go.
Are you saying that Gonta is the culprit? I got this. Damn right. He's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out. You damn right. Shut up. Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too? But Gonta had even made it to the rooftop too. Uh-huh. The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior. There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall. Shut up. No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall. But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma. Kokichi, I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis. It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew. Shut up. That isn't possible because Kokichi's avatar had special settings. Gonta not kill Mew. I got this. The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew. The fact that
Kibo's on my side now. Gonta had to have done it. Oh, oops. Whoops. Almost sold that. It's gotta be Gonta.
In my opinion, as long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit, we have to discuss it.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
My only issue is that what Kibo said. Like, how did that happen? The way Kibo said it. But hey, it's Gonta. Gotta be.
That's not it at all. I just want the truth.
The thing is, I narrowed it down to Gonta and Kibo the trash way. My trash weight was, it has to be a male. It can't be me. I doubt it's Kaito. I doubt it's Kokichi because that's a little too obvious. So it's between Gonta and Kibo. And then I locked in with Kibo because of some of the things. It's still some stuff that needs to be cleared up.
If we're
That
going
clash
to
on the
survive,
DBZ game,
I
yeah.
have to find the truth.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath. That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this!
So this is where we're going to be split and possibly have two Blackens? Or we're going to tie or something?
Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
We got this one wrong, but hey.
Logical arguments?
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head?
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't.
But Gonta really not know.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know. God, why are you so dumb?
Why's he snapping? That's the angriest Kokichi has ever been.
Gonta just want to help
God.
everyone, like true gentlemen.
This is the angriest he's ever been.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Hey! Now that's just bullying.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right?
Right?
You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
No, I never ganged up.
Kokichi literally bullied Kibo.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care! We want to live, so stop getting in our way!
I'm with Kokichi. I'm with Kokichi.
Quit it. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
We got too many of our characters and our emotions. Nobody is even questioning Gonta. That's my issue. If y'all want to believe in Gonta, that's fine, but y'all have to question him. We didn't survive this long by just saying, yeah, I believe that guy.
Maki, please, calm down.
Y'all gotta question him.
Sorry. It Gonta's fault everyone's so upset. But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit. Cause Gonta not know anything. Really.
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
He is heated.
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
He is heat. This is the most heated we've ever seen Kokichi. He is hot.
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
This is probably the most genuine you've seen him too. Yeah, he must have messed up the chords or something. But I think it's going to happen how I said it. But see, my issue, if it does come down to like this split vote or whatever, how would they justify voting for Kokichi? That would be my problem. If it does come down to, appreciate you, Choco. If it comes down to them voting for Kokichi, they have to back that up. We have a reason for voting for Gonta if it comes down to that. There's not a reason to vote for Kokichi, or at least not a really good reason, except for I guess you could say like him working with Kuma or whatever. But if we believe Kuma up to this point, then you had to believe him that he only helped him with only a part of this and not everything. So I don't know. If it feels like this emotional versus logical thing. Before logging in, after logging out, I don't know.
That's it. Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
The accident that hurt Gonta?
This is it! When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
Please don't tell me this was some complete random occurrence thing, though.
An avatar user error?
Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I thought at first, but I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
Okay.
Memory loss.
See now! I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Huh?
Shout out to the new Hangman Gambit every time. Yeah.
He doesn't remember.
So much easier.
You started saying, I don't know anything after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Oh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Mew.
What? That's ridiculous! It's screwing around!
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Okay.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused.
Yeah.
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone!
No way Gonta's the culprit!
It depends on how much of your memory you lost. I don't know. What am I doing?
Gonta never hurt anyone!
Device instruction, probably.
Doesn't remember a thing about the
Everyone's
virtual world.
safe!
You did it, but you don't remember doing it, right?
Get out of here.
Gonta, it's gentlemen! Gentlemen, protect friends!
Should have affected all of us.
Your lies aren't
Oh, keep talking, Kaito. You getting to the point.
Gonta not lying!
You getting to the point, Kaito.
Gonta, swear! Please believe Gonta!
Shut up.
I heard it! The cause of the error that affected Gonta's
Okay,
avatar
cool.
is the 2 cords on the helmet used to log
Okay,
into
they're
the
saying that he
virtual
messed
world.
up the cores. Okay, thank God. If it was like some random error thing, I would have been mad. That's what I thought. Okay, cool. Hey, Goto, you should have been paying attention, boy. I don't know what else to say.
I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error.
If he mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory. Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
What?
Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
How Gonta's supposed to remember that?
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over. Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
That's how. Go to my boy. Hey.
Oh, but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand.
This case is the best case ever. This is the best case ever. I don't even care about being wrong anymore. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. This has to be like the most morbid. That is hilarious, bruh. Oh my god. That is hilarious, man.
That's your left hand!
Oh my god. It's so stupid, but it is completely understandable. Oh my god, this is great. This is actually great, man. Himiko got 2 bodies to her name now. Oh my god. I can't believe this, man. Oh my god. I can't believe they would even do this in a case. I can't believe that they would do this.
Looks like it's decided.
I can't believe that they would do this.
What?
It's so fucked up. That's how y'all kill. This is so fucked up.
He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't
I
you?
can't believe this.
Gonta not remember. Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
This case is like bullying a 5-year-old child.
What?
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on. When Gonta wake up, Mew dead. Gonta not know what happened. So, Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
No, it can't be.
But Gonta try his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
Know what?
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
Kokichi, you the devil, boy. You the devil. I gotta respect the game, man. You are the devil.
Wait a minute! That lie! Gonta not kill Mew! Why would Gonta do that?
Yeah, it's a lie! I'll never accept this! And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew!
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder.
At least we know Gonta is not a liar. Kokichi's a Cartman of Danganronpa.
And I'm saying I don't believe you!
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way? You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
This is nasty work, man. Kokichi has to go. I think he has to stay. He has to stay. They might kill him off though. Who knows?
Is the person who planned it also included as a blackened with the perpetrator?
Nope! Only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the blackened!
Then there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Hold on! That hasn't been decided yet!
Who cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already!
I care about the motive!
Well, I don't care.
But
Finding
this is the first
culprit
time
more
that this has
important in
happened.
This class trial.
Cause we don't know how it would have went if Hifumi stayed alive. So this is the first time, yeah. Yeah.
Talking about the motive is meaningless. It's not necessary for this specific case.
No matter what you
Gonta's
say,
a good guy.
I'll never believe your lies.
But he gotta die. He gotta
We
die.
all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right?
I need
It
to
would
get
be
to chapter
impossible
5.
for anyone but him.
I need to get to chapter 5, Gonta. Understand.
Impossible? Why?
He was a good dude. Good man. Good man.
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination. Which means, Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right?
All right, with you, buddy. I'm with you. Yeah.
Because if you don't face the truth, then we'll all die, right?
You right.
And you don't want that, do you?
You right.
Okay, let's begin.
Celeste was right. Chapter 4 be killing the buff dons.
Quit screwing around. I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit.
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation. Our lives depend on
That's my stomach hurting out of nowhere.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list. Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
They couldn't get to the crime scene, could they?
My friend told me going to be a survivor. She lied to me.
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Mew could pass through the wall.
I mean, all my favorite characters died, so hey.
The three at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it. Kaito is the next one off our suspect list, and you know why, right?
Because he got logged out.
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Mew logged Kaito out from the start. But she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right?
Right.
Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world, it would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out. Mew's time of death was around 6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out.
Mm-hmm.
Kokichi's completely running the show now.
Why are you complaining? He's not lying.
My synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects.
He's right.
Gonta, Samugi, Shuichi, and me. Samugi and Shuichi can be crossed off. But what's the reason for that?
You saw me, we didn't go to the roof. We had solid alibis.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis.
both of you heard Mew hitting the chapel wall, right? The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time, since they slid Mew down. Because of that, Shuichi and Samugi can't be the culprit. That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
Then you're the culprit!
Sorry for getting your hopes up, but didn't I already explain that's impossible?
Don't do that. You know it's stupid. He knows it's stupid. Nah, Kaito's doing that whole thing where he doesn't want to believe.
Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
He doesn't want to believe is going to. He wants to believe is. He doesn't like Kokichi, so he wants to believe is Kokichi. I get it, but bro, our life is on the line, man.
So then, it's down to one person. And who was that again? Well, who is it?
Don't answer, Shuichi. You don't need to answer that. This is all Kokichi's trap.
You think I give a fuck? I'm pointing to that motherfucker right now. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you did it. I'm trying to save lives here. Who y'all thought I was? I told y'all. I killed Kaede. I killed my girl. What you think I'm gonna do to Gonta? What do you think I'm gonna do to Gonta? I lost my heart in chapter 1. I lost my heart again in chapter 2. 2 times over. Lost my heart so many fucking times they called me Kakazu. And you think I won't kill you, Gonta? I like you, Gonta. Good guy. Gentleman. Protect everybody. But if it's up to saving myself or killing, I'm gonna kill you every time. I'm gonna kill you every time. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you every time. If I gotta choose between me or you, it's me every day. I'm all I got. I'm all I got. They don't need Gonta. They need Shuichi. They need me. Sorry had to be you. Sorry. Sorry, Kaito. What you gonna do, Kaito? You gonna punch me for being right? What you gonna do, Maki? You gonna kill me for being right? Himiko? Samugi? Alright, who wanna live?
Shuichi?
If you wanna live, stand with me.
Yep.
Stand with me.
Who could have committed the murder? You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for.
Satsuki's actually evil. I'm not evil. I just want to live. That's it. I just want to live. I'm trying to save as many lives as I can.
The thing you guys wanted so badly, a truth without any lies.
Hey, listen. Sometimes justice is ugly. Sometimes justice ain't gonna look as dainty and as beautiful and as lovely as you think. It gotta be like this.
New Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara.
Yeah, this is the guy I'm riding with, y'all. This is the guy I'm riding with. The fucking crackhead psychopath. Hey, what can I do? Like, Shuichi doesn't want to be on Kokichi's side, but
Gonta really do it?
yeah, Gonta, you did it, man.
Is that really your reaction?
It
would have been fun if you went all crazy. But you forgot everything. So, oh well. A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing. If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. This gotta be Kokichi's trap.
You run out of excuses,
I
Kaito.
believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
Kaito.
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions to
You want proof? I've got your proof.
I already saved Ellie.
After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside. And who did they see out there?
Gonta.
What is that? What is that supposed to prove?
Kokichi said it himself. When Yu's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
I see. If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
Could have just jumped off the roof.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof. Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when they heard the crashing sound?
Then maybe he jumped off the roof.
It's not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
I don't know how high up that thing was.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong enough.
I mean, doesn't the avatar just like not die? Or, no, not die.
How about that? Now you get it, right? If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
I mean, he still could have slid his big ass down there too.
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit.
I mean, yeah, wait, isn't that the point I brought up in the first place?
What? Really?
He could have just slid down there too. Oh my god, my stomach is hurting. It would have been so nice if that were the truth. If Kaito were right and this horrible trial would just end. But
no,
unpopular opinion, Kaito has have a great point there.
What? Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit.
He was outside.
All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, he could have actually. He just could have used the toilet paper. He could have used the toilet paper as a rope, just like how he killed Miyu. That's all he had to do.
Looks like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him.
Kaito, I know how you feel. I know because we all feel it. But we have to face the truth.
Yeah.
No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it.
Kaede did not die for me to falter here.
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
You kidding me?
Kaito, please.
Bro, I'm on all our side. Except for the killer.
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
I never agreed to being that.
Kaito!
Fine then. I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up.
Okay. Alright, let me beat your ass real quick.
Ah, shit. Ah, I'm so bad. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa. There's no way I'm getting those wild ones wrong like that. How am I selling those so bad? Come on.
Come on. I won?
There's no way to leave the mansion from the roof.
Discover the toilet paper outside. Wait. Discover toilet paper.
Rooftop.
Discover toilet paper outside the mansion. Okay. Wait, what? Oh my god. So, oh my god. It was literally just 2 ones mixed. Oh my lord. It's still like that pisses me off. That pisses me off because this still works. That pisses me off. I gotta do this shit over again, man. Wait, why am I Sasuke? I'm trying to save everybody else.
Is this... We can't let it end here.
I don't know how. Oh my lord. This fucking game. And I know we didn't save up to that point. I don't know where we ended at, but lord.
5 minutes later.
There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop.
Discover outside the mansion.
It ends
There we
here.
go.
Damn it!
The toilet paper we found outside the mansion.
All right, now that I beat you in Guitar Hero, Kaito, can you listen to reason, please?
That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground.
The toilet paper?
Yeah, the same one
The
that
same toilet
we used to
paper
kill.
was used as the murder weapon. That's why we didn't find it anywhere else. Not at the scene of the crime, nor on Mew's body. It was outside the mansion.
Hold on. If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof, then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to. I know because I investigated the roof.
You're stubborn, Kaito. You're still going on about this.
Didn't they literally say it was a rail though?
Of course I am. I'm gonna believe in Gonta till the very end.
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
What?
Didn't they literally say it was a rail? I don't know where it's at though. Is this it? No. Oh, there's that.
There! The binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there. However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it. And then used the doubled up toilet paper to climb down. But in that case, they would have had to tug on it in order to take it down.
Yep, that's correct. Because I came up with that idea.
Really?
But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I guess you ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by.
Okay, that's funny.
Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
The matter does appear to be settled.
All right, can we vote so I can eat? I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day. I don't know if y'all knew that. I haven't eaten anything.
So, it's true. Gonta really kill Mew.
Yeah.
But I'm the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta.
Hey, at least you killed an annoying character. Hey, we don't blame you.
You don't remember? You still did it.
But why did Gonta do such a terrible thing?
Wait, before you start crying, you gotta admit your crime first.
Stop. I won't let you, Kokichi. If anyone is gonna get him to confess.
Good night. Oh, you out of here? I don't care. Peace.
It's me.
Shuichi? You realize Satsuki the Savage is playing, right? We're all about self-preservation. This is not what we do.
Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole case one more time, okay? When you're convinced, you just let me know, all right? Let's end this together.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. Trap phone. Right there. I was in the kitchen whipping up them babies. Looking for the secret. That boy's on the roof. Diner hall. Alright. Bop! Alright.
This is the truth of the case.
Movie time.
The case began last night. After being convinced by Mew, we all logged in to the virtual
Yeah,
world.
Miyu tried to kill Kokichi. That's why she deserved to die.
To log in, you have to plug
She
the
planned
memory and consciousness cord
That's the crazy
into the
thing.
device.
She had this elaborate ass plan, and not only does she fail to kill Kokichi, she just straight up gets murdered by Gonta. So yeah, that's kind of hilarious.
So, we all plugged those cords into our helmets and entered the virtual world. But the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports. Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar. As a result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world. It's possible that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well. Because I can't believe that someone so kind could commit murder. But we had no idea this error even happened. And so, we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Mew was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal. After Mew confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison. And placed it on Kokichi's seat. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned. Yes, the reason Mew modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world. After we had all logged in, Mew explained the world to us. Use the salon phone to log out. Objects are unbreakable. Your avatars use all 5 senses. She also explained the map of the virtual world in the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through her scheme. The very person Mew was trying to kill, Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case. Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed. But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside, they were already working together to execute the murder. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel. Mew had us split up to try to find some secret of the outside world. Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Mew's plan. At the chapel, Mew told Maki that she was going to look around outside. She chased after our group while we were heading toward the mansion. Once she made sure we were across, she dropped the bridge into the river. This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Mew's pranks. That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world. We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues. Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito searched the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room. I searched the kitchen. And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion. Around that time, Mew was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi. You see, the wall was a special wall that Mew had added herself. This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through. And Mew had changed her avatar settings from human to object. That was the hidden route she prepared for herself. She set up a wall that only she could pass through. Mew headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way. When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone. She didn't tell us that there was another way to log out. Then, she spoke a name into the phone, which forced that person to log out. It was Kaito who was on the roof at the time. The same roof where Kokichi and Mew were going to meet. by having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out. She was making him look the most suspicious, but her plan didn't go smoothly. Kokichi was waiting on the roof with a culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Mew. While Mew was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind. And used the toilet paper from the mansion's bathroom to strangle Mew. This was only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable. Mew's avatar was strangled to death, and the shock killed Mew in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof. He probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion. The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room and placed Mew's body on top along with the hammer and the cell phone. The culprit heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope. With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof. It went through the wall that only objects can pass through before crashing into the chapel. That was the crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel and we heard in the mansion. Mew's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were actually right next to each other. That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion. As the final step, the culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop. They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof and used it like a rope to climb down. Once the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it. They would have returned it to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion. In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby. Without that one little mistake, we might never have solved this case because the culprit doesn't remember. This is the truth you've forgotten, Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist.
And that's that.
Gonta, this is the truth we've reached.
And before error, here you go.
Sorry. Going to not really understand. Because Gonta not smart boy. But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right. Gonta, trust everyone.
Gonta.
But why? Gonta kill Mew, forget everything. Gonta even think he not do anything bad. And Gonta tried to blame someone else and make everyone suffer. Why? Why Gonta do such terrible thing?
Shit, because of Kokichi?
It's not your fault.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
I mean, but we don't...
Huh? I totally didn't trick him.
We don't know what his mindset was. Like, why exactly...
It's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
We don't know why exactly he agreed to that.
But is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi?
This nigga Kokichi does not care. I mean...
I wish that we were.
We gotta survive, so we gotta kill him either way. It don't matter how... Like, the issue everybody has is, like, how he's going about this. But I mean, I'm like the same mindset, bro. We gotta kill him. I'm just not saying it in a good way. He's been a dick about it. All right. Hey, we gotta. All right, gone to, as they was calling you.
Wrapping things up already? What a buzzkill of an ending. It lacks the rush of previous voting times. Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually.
Shut up, scrub.
It's just as well. This killing game is a bad influence on the baby.
Please stop this incest plot line.
Oh my, Monotaro. You're even starting...
Yeah! I've gotta...
Now then, pull yourselves together and let's begin! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face-off! It's voting time!
Yes, kill her and the incest baby. I know the baby didn't do anything wrong. Ah, you're a horrible person. Killing babies. Just do it.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
I want to see what happens. We got one for Kokichi. That had to be Kaito. I just wanted to see what happened.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
But that deadlock thing has to happen at some point. I don't deserve an A. It's got to be like the most Mickeyest community college ever, bro. I don't deserve an A. I'll take it.
Absolutely right.
A for a monster. I'm not a monster.
Let me hear your joyful voices.
It's punishment time. Oh. Oh.
Let me hear your joyful voices!
Damn.
Wah!
Bro, please stop. I'm skipping their dialogue.
Here.
The secret of the outside world into the killing game simulator. What that mean?
Oh.
What was that?
Hey!
Oh, I see.
Huh?
Please stop!
All right.
Huh?
Because...
But...
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data. I can combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data.
The fuck? You don't even have fingers to type.
Ta-da! Alter Ego Gonta is now complete.
Not another one. Jesus Christ. Not another one.
Alter ego?
Basically, it's a separate Gonta that only exists in virtual space. If we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
I like how you saying we like he don't know.
Huh? What this? What happening? Huh? Huh?
What's that mean?
Hey, Now then.
He can hardly tell the difference.
Please. Why? Huh?
Oh, man.
Oh. Gonta.
Huh?
Gonta don't know. Wrong.
Gonta just want to save everyone.
That's...
Gonta.
Gonta think for a long time how can Gonta be used for everyone. Gonta not smart enough to help with trials. Gonta strong but no can fight exiles. Gonta feel frustrated because Gonta no could do anything. Gonta understand how this Gonta feels.
Yeah.
Technically they are the same person.
But
So that's why Gonta think he had to do it for everyone's sake. Gonta think he got to do it because everyone else not want to.
Gonta.
So Gonta kill Mew.
What?
What do you mean by that? I don't get it at all.
Oh.
Geez, Gonta is so bad at explaining as always. I guess I'll have to help. So if you remember what happened at that time.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Please wait.
Hey, hey.
Huh?
In other words,
Yo, Kokichi is just the accomplice that Monokuma wanted. Or the traitor, I should say. And Monokuma had this traitor, or I guess in that case, Junko. If Chuko had this trader in the first game, she would have been so happy.
Yeah, yeah!
Huh?
What?
You know? Huh?
Wait,
Incomprehensible.
Oh? You get it?
hey!
To tell you the truth, too bad.
Always messing around.
Could it be?
Maybe.
Gonta. How'd this happen?
A mercy kill. Okay.
What did you say?
No way!
Wrong.
Huh?
How'd this happen? But...
Yeah. You get it?
Hold on!
Hey!
Right?
Please. Sorry.
Why?
Despair? I like that. You know, I like that word.
But...
All right.
It can't be.
Gonta would never.
By the way,
You should know that it was Gonta's idea to slide the body to the chapel wall.
Huh?
What? Gonta's idea?
Gonta.
Before Gonta went to the roof, he happened to see Miyu walk through the wall. Gonta tell Kokichi he think of everything else.
but
Gonta gave me that chance, I like to think. We may make a pretty good team.
Stop it!
That's whole story. That's everything that happened.
Well...
So in the end, you don't plan to tell us the secret of the outside world?
Sorry.
Gonta no can tell you that.
Always messing around.
How can this be?
Alright, pack them up.
Sorry.
You probably got another 10 minutes before that happens.
Gonta, idiot.
Everyone, please forgive him. Gonta tried to save us all from despair by taking on the sin of killing us. But you reached for the truth and Gonta's plan failed. All of you could have been saved if you died without knowing anything.
Huh?
So you're saying it was wrong to fight for the truth?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. At least Gonta and I think so. You should have all died ignorant. Gonta even killed you for that sake, you know?
Don't screw around.
Enough of your shit! You made him kill her!
Please stop.
No, Gonta is bad. Cause Gonta killed someone. Gonta is a murderer. It's true. Yes, Gonta make everyone suffer. That is true.
Sorry, everyone.
So fucking fake.
I know that. I suppose. So am I.
That's enough.
Please stop.
Hey!
Hey, so are we done yet? You gotta love Kuma when he right, man. Hey, man, it's time. I'm trying to go to sleep.
Huh?
Thank you, Monokuma. Choco. Yo, it's all good and fun and everything, but at some point, the tears gotta stop and the blood gotta drop.
And another thing.
Yeah. They've been crying for 30 minutes.
So am I.
And the thing about this whole thing, though, and don't get me wrong, Kokichi's still a bastard. But if he didn't do what he did, he would have died. There's no question about that. Unless he just straight up exposes Miyu, which that probably might not have worked either, because I mean the only way Miyu would have probably stopped trying to go after him was if he just had somebody with him. He didn't have to kill her, obviously, but I mean, she was going to kill him without him even being able to react. So
yeah, that's
hey.
right. Huh?
I know that.
But
Okay.
Again, Miyu is the worst girl, but Kokichi is also no saint. I don't even think he deserves to be in the same sentence as a saint. Top of the morning, Rest in peace to fallen students. He didn't have to go in a virtual world to begin with. But how would that have looked, though? I really can't feel anything for Miyu because she planned to kill him all along, so. I'm not really gonna get mad at. I'm not gonna really get mad at him for flipping that on her. All right, I gotta skip this incest dialogue. I don't know what. I don't know what they're going for with that.
No.
It's just we're not doing the incest thing. I'm not going to be held up from sleep to watch incest. Like think about that. I'm not losing sleep for an incest plot.
How can this be?
It's punishment time!
Sorry, everyone.
Going to love you all.
Going to idiot.
Peace. What you got for my boy? Domestic girlfriend type beat. Oh my god, they're still actually doing it. Bro, kill them. Kill them and the baby. What? What is he doing? Oh, okay. Well, that's fucking gross. Is she dead too? Please tell me she dead. Yes, sir! Hey, shout out to that bug. That's Tyrion right there. That's Tyrion. Killed the mama and the father. Shout out to Tyrion. Thank God. And then there was one. No, that's 4 packs for the price of one. Monotaro, Monofony, Gonta, and Alter Gonta. Monotaro, Monofony, Gonto, Alter Gonta.
I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thrilling.
Oh, finally. That whole incest thing was so bad. I'm so glad they killed them at the same time. That incest thing was just so that's one of the worst things they put in the story. Like, honestly, because it didn't serve any purpose. It wasn't funny. It was disgusting. Who was that for exactly? Who wanted that? I don't get it. It was a waste of time. And then it's put in a otherwise like really good chapter. I don't get it.
Dang it!
Why?
Fuck them.
Unbelievable.
go!
Got a minute?
Okay.
Peace. Why are you crying, Samuk? You still got me.
Damn it.
Damn.
Got a minute?
What was that?
You?
I don't want to.
Huh?
You what?
I don't want to, stupid head.
Bro, did they really think he was gonna help? This nigga's evil. He's fucking evil. He keeps telling y'all. He's telling y'all he's evil. And y'all keep expecting something more from him. Why do y'all expect more from him? He tells y'all he's evil at every point. I can't, like, what am I supposed to do, bro? What am I supposed to do? What you want me to be mad at the snake for biting me? I knew what was coming. I knew what was coming. He told y'all he was evil.
Kokichi.
Y'all don't want to believe him.
Oh man, did you fall for all that fake crying? You're so dumb! I would never cry for Gonta!
He did say it for day one.
What?
Because...
He isn't called the ultimate supreme leader for nothing.
What? Hey!
Well, you know...
Huh?
Which means... you really don't get it.
Hey!
I am such a slimy guy, nigga. Do not trust me.
Who cares about that idiot?
Can't lie, man. Kokichi kind of clean.
I want to enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart.
Kokichi over the, you should know I don't like Nagito.
I am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it.
He is human Monokuma.
There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason than the thrill of it.
Junko's BF.
And I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others.
That man is crazy.
You?
Maki might just try to kill him. Who knows?
Then
I'm not actually evil, y'all. I'm not a psychopath. I wouldn't help the mastermind if I was at the school. I'm a decent person, I think. I'm not evil, man. I'm not evil. Sure. You would be her BF sitting in the back while she kills us. Man, come on, bro. Y'all think too come on, man. Come on, man. I wouldn't let people die. Come on now. You're not fooling anyone here, pal. Dear, I made lunch. Satsuki a munch for lolly girls too. Where do y'all get that? Where does that come from? The only lolly character I like was Hiyoko. That's it.
You're so dumb.
What's so bad about that? You kill people for money, right, Maki Roll?
You bastard.
Shall I pull the clip? Bro, everybody knows about the Hiyoko thing. That's not. Hey, come on, man. When you insinuate I like the lolly character or whatever, we know why I like Hiyoko. I found Hiyoko funny. That's it. Someone like you has no right to call me Makiro.
Do you want to die?
You look so much better with the scowl on your face, Makiro. But hey, you guys are just way too trusting. If only you had suspected me more then. Miyu and Gonta wouldn't have died such meaningless deaths. Woo!
Don't screw around.
Maki fade him. Kaito screamed and sprinted up to Kokichi like a bullet. I'll withhold for now. A dull thud resounded through our skulls.
I tried to dodge you.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! I was letting you get them licks in. I was letting you get the licks in. I was letting you have your little fun. Stop playing. Stop playing. Come on. Come correct. Just come correct. I wouldn't have let this happen to me. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, Satsuki fully aboard the Kokichi train. Listen, man. The minute he stopped all that fake stuff and he told you who this is what I wanted from him. He like MJF. He letting you know now. All right, I can deal with this. All the fakeness and the ambiguity, whatever. Be a villainous bastard. This is what we here for. This is what I was waiting for. Yeah, Kaito, if you was actually doing them fucking push-ups and sit-ups, maybe you would actually put a hit on them.
Kaito!
You...
By the way, Kaito, is it just me? Or are you way slower?
Oh. Oh, he's finna get on. Does he know? Does he know? Does he know?
Maybe. Just maybe. Kaito is hiding something from us, too.
It's
Kaito!
Got a minute? You bastard.
okay, we never seen that.
Let's have more fun.
Right?
Are you alright?
Sorry.
Oh?
We found Satsuki's future cosplay. Nah, Kokichi too short, but
That's wrong.
hey.
No.
Kaito always has us by his side, see, but no one wants to be around you. You're alone, Kokichi, and you always will be. You talking about friends? Friends don't make this game more
Oh, man.
Jeez, boring. I'm no longer interested. I don't care anymore. But I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me. Kokichi spat out those words and then left the room. Satsuki playing Hogwarts next? I absolutely will not be. I can give you the Junko cosplay. You can find your Cinderella's Kokichi. Oh man, that's all you, Ellie. Kaito leaking. Yep. Now Teen Hina. Sorry.
Okay?
What?
Kaito? Blood? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
Come on. Don't freak out over this. It's nothing. My cold just got worse is all.
I didn't know that coughing up blood was a cold symptom.
You're a robot and you don't know that? I'm saying it's fine. Just chill.
Man, oh man.
I just coughed too much and cut my throat or something. I don't know.
The ultimate Holt's time is near. Man. Beautiful. I love this chapter. I love this chapter.
Kaito!
Shut up!
Huh?
Well...
Hey, it don't matter to me. Best one so far, no doubt. Why? Why did it end up like this? I thought I could help. I wanted us all to survive. Kaito don't fuck with us no more. It is what it is. I wanted it so damn bad. I kept fighting for it, fighting for the truth. And this is what I get? But trying to survive, we're just playing a stupid game. Just like Kokichi.
Damn it!
It's almost time.
Kokichi owns these bombs. He does.
Yeah, it's almost time. This should be enough. I'll end it.
Woo!
Now is the time.
That's hard. That's hard. Come on now. That's hard, y'all. Hold on. No. Get the whole shot. Look at the, check the, oh, look at the, oh my God. Yeesh.
I'll end this killing game.
And oh man. This world. GOAT status? GOAT status? Nah. GOAT status? Ryoma. Hold on, my boy. A new midget may have taken your spot. First Celeste to Junko, now Ryoma to Kokichi. What you want me to do? What can I do? Like, yo, what you want me to do? Hey, at least in Danganronpa 2, Hiyoko is my favorite character and I never switched up. Unless you want to say I switched up for Junko, but that don't really count because Junko wasn't a new character. Unless you want to count Alter Junko as a new character. What you want me to do? That had to be... That had to be one of the biggest, one of the biggest, not saying it is, one of the biggest flexes. That's just, I can't believe what I just saw. Bruh, look, no. Listen to me. Listen. Open up your ears. Hold on. Listen. Wait for me. You know what makes this all the more like funnier and great? He left this in a place where it could have just been unnoticed. Like he didn't put this on a wall or something to like flex in front of everybody. He put it there to where you discover it. You like, oh, what is this? Going to seize a little bit of it. Okay. Then like every trial, he's filling in the blanks. And keep in mind, he has to know he's going to survive this long. He has to know he's going to survive this long to complete that message. After every trial, he's filling more of the blanks. We up there, horse? Sure? What the fuck is this? What do you want me to do? I can't fight this. That's just raw. That's just raw. I gotta say this before it. I'm not on the main character side no more. I'm no more Team Maki, no more Team Kaito. Y'all know how I operate. Y'all know how I operate. It's no more Team Maki, no more Kaito, no Samugi. We Team Kokichi, man. It's dirty work. Y'all know how it's grime. It get grimy out here. I don't know what y'all expect. What do y'all expect of me? I can't fight my nature. I can't fight who I am. This is me. Oh, whew. Appreciate you, my boy Ellie. To Vestos and Morgan. Morgan don't deserve it, but I still appreciate you, Ellie. Thank you very much. Thank you. Vestos though. Vestos. I can't believe what I just saw, man. Yo, V3 has to have like some even though I got spoiled on a part of it, it has to have it has to have an ending the ending has to be super controversial for people to say that this isn't the best game in Danganronpa. The people had to really dislike the ending for them to say this is not the best Danganronpa, because so far, pound for pound, Danganronpa V3 has been better than all the other Danganronpas easily on a chapter to chapter basis. Easily. I don't know at what point did V3 have a worse chapter than any of the Danganronpas. Chapter 1, best out of all the Danganronpas. Chapter 2, best out of all the Danganronpas. Chapter 3 is a little more debatable just because I'm a Celeste fan. So that one is more arguable, at least for me. But Chapter 4 in Danganronpa 1 is really hard. It's really hard. But it ain't this. Shout out to my goat Sakura. But And yeah, don't get me started on the actual trials. Don't get me started on the actual trials. Better executions? Yeah. Yeah. Definitely better gameplay. If we do gameplay, the mini games in this one is way better than the other ones. Don't let us get on gameplay. That's too easy. That's what LeBron say. Come on, man. That's too easy. Don't even mention the gameplay. That's a losing battle. I don't know, man. Chapter 5. Only mini game that's on the same level as the surfing one in V2. And I like the car one a little more. The whole lion implementation and everything made things a lot better. The sword thing is actually like, I would like the sword thing better, but my controller's a piece of shit, so the sword thing is always something I dislike. But I mean, it's better. Yes, better. Non-stop debates have stayed consistent with all of them. Then it's like it's better in every aspect. Yeah. The only thing, in my opinion, that makes the other games that you may like about the other games more is the setting and the cast. Oh, actually, no. Well, I guess the cast is part of this. Monokuma is a bigger presence in both 1 and 2 so far, and I think that makes a difference. And I think some people may enjoy the cast better than V3. But that really is really dependent on you. That's not some objective thing. Because I still don't think I like any character in this series more than I like some of the characters in Danganronpa 1. But I mean, they've been really consistent. Because I'm trying to think about the characters that I hate. I don't really hate anybody. It's just characters I dislike. Man, this has been great, bro. It's been great. I've been enjoying the hell out of this. We got, 2 more chapters? Man, that ending gotta be crazy. It gotta be insane for niggas to really say that V3 is the worst. It has to be insane. And I know one of the plot points, since I got spoiled on it, I know one of the plot points. And if that is the reason people... I gotta see how it plays out, but if that's the reason why, I don't know. Man, it's going to be Satsuki and his queen, his jester Hiyoko, his second wife Celeste, Ryoma, the guy he likes to watch suffer but cares, and the rest he lets. Hold on. We still got Kaede to talk about. You know, I still love Kaede. That's my MC. Damn, wait. Damn near everybody in this picture is dead. Dead, dying, dead. Damn. Another character that will be high up there is Mahiru. So there's another nice girl that I like. And also come on. Y'all thought I forgot. Come on now, the ultimate monster. My boy. Y'all know that's my boy. But I am Byakuya Togami, and I am destined to bring these promises to fruition. Like, King. Kokichi embarrassed Kaido in front of all the bad bitches. Hey, he got payback from me because he did that shit to me too. It's official. As far as like the ships and everything go, man. Yeah, man, I'm a cuck. Big cuck. Papa cuck. That's me. That Shuichi and Maki ship, that shit is dead, man. Again, appreciate y'all. Satsuki. We out.
Life is just death, taking its time. Who gon' take it from my hand? Was lonely before friends. I'm holding my own hand and taking these bad shots, just hoping they go in. Everything folds in.